4 tasks, 16 possible ways to have completed some of them. If your algorithm needs to remember exactly which ones are done, how do you store that cheaply as a single number? The answer: a set is just an integer. Welcome to the advanced tier. Welcome to Bitmask dynamic programming. Here's the new state shape. When a sub-problem is described by which elements of a small set we've already used, we encode that entire set as the bits of an integer. DP of mask then ranges over all 2 to the n subsets, and this is only feasible because n stays small, roughly 20 or less. The core idea is a direct correspondence. A subset of 0 through n-1 maps to an n-bit integer called mask, where bit I is 1 exactly when element I is inside the subset. Take n equals 4, and the subset containing 0 and 2. In binary, that's 0, 1, 0, 1, reading bit 2 and bit 0 as on. As a decimal integer, that's 5. So DP of mask becomes the answer to the sub-problem defined by that exact set. And transitions simply add or remove one element by flipping a single bit. To work with masks fluently, you need 5 operations. Let's build them one at a time. First is element I in the set. Take mask, and it with 1 shifted left by I. If the result is non-zero, that bit is on. Second, add element I to the set, or the mask with 1 shifted left by I. This forces that bit on, no matter what it was before. Third, remove element I, and the mask with the complement of 1 shifted left by I. Every bit stays the same, except that one, which is forced off. Fourth, toggle element I. XOR does the flip. On becomes off becomes on. And 2 more essentials: Popcount, which counts how many bits are on, and the all ones mask, 1 shifted left by n-1, representing the full set of every element. With these tools, you can sweep every subset with one clean loop. Mask goes from 0 to 2 to the n-1. And when you need every submask of a specific mask, a pattern you'll meet again in the capstone, this compact trick does it. S equals mask, then repeatedly S equals S-1, and mask, until S hits 0. Now why does n have to stay small? Because there are 2 to the n masks. At n equals 20, that's about a million states, perfectly fine. Push to 25, and you're at 33 million, already heavy. This is exactly why a tiny bound on n is a recognition signal. See a constraint like n less than or equal to 20, paired with phrasing like choose a subset, or an ordering, or an assignment, and Bitmask DP should be the first tool you reach for. Let's build fluency with a tiny worked example. No dynamic programming yet, just brute enumeration over masks. Count every subset of n items whose total weight doesn't exceed W. Loop over every mask for each one. Sum the weights of the items whose bits are on. And if that sum is within budget, count it. Watch it run on 4 items. Mask 0 is the empty set. Free, always counted. Mask 5, our earlier example, includes items 0 and 2. Every single mask gets checked, all 16 of them, in the blink of an eye. Once you're comfortable enumerating, real Bitmask DP shows up in 2 templates. DP of mask alone, when the set is all that matters, think assignment, or partitioning. And DP of mask, position, when you also need to know exactly where you currently are, as in path problems like the traveling salesman. 3 pitfalls trip up almost everyone the first time. 1. Operator precedence. The bitwise end binds looser than equality, so always wrap it, write mask end, open paren, 1 shift I, close paren in its own parentheses. 2. Shifting by I near or past 31 silently overflows a normal int. Reach for the unsigned or long suffix, 1u or 1ll, once I gets large. 3. Never forget that 2 to the n blows up fast. Before you reach for a bit mask, confirm n is genuinely small. Here's the takeaway. A set is just an integer. Internalize 5-bit operations, and the DP of mask mental model and subset, assignment and ordering problems on small n become completely systematic. Next episode, we build the first real Bitmask DP, assigning n people to n tasks at minimum cost, using the number of set bits to track exactly who goes next. The assignment problem, coming up.